It's okay. Would I buy it for me? No. Would I purchase it for somebody? No. Would you give it to a teenager? If they liked it, take it. No, you don't have to pay me anything. I'll pay you to take it. You know what I mean? Hola mi gente. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Flavor Sense. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any future video. So, coming to the stage, please hold. Bam! That's right. This was a gift. So, Dunhill from the Dunhill line. I believe this is on the lower level of the Alfred Dunhill line. London Desire. Desire for men. Dunhill Eau de Toilette. 3.4 ounces, 100 mil. So let's open this bad boy up, as you know I like to do on the video. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I like opening up packages. I like opening up packages on the video, so as soon as I see it, you see it. In fact, you might see it before I see it. So I like that. But let's get to us. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. So here's the box. Boom. 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 And boom. The toilette. 3.4 100 mil. You know, when you look at these boxes, they're say 100 mil, but some will differ and say 3.3, some will differ and say 3.4 ounces. So this is what it is. Bam, bam. Snap a snap. Snap the box there. Boom. Bam. All right. So let's take a look at it. You know what it reminds me of right away is a flask of alcohol. This stuff there. But anyway, here's the front of it. Let's take a look at that. Boom. Cap. Boom. Boom. What do we got here on the bottom? Oh, it's got a lot of stuff here on the bottom. I think it's right side up here like that. Boom. So, here we go. It's a definitely unique bottle. As I said, it looks like a flask-ish. Is it a twisty or... Okay, just to open like that. Boom, bam. So, this is unique. I don't think I've had something like this at all. So, there we go. All right. This looks like a little bit from the top is missing. But it's brand new, so you see how much from the top might be missing. And let's crack it up. Let's do work. All right. So you can see the spray. Nothing out first time. There it second. Third. 7-ish on the atomizer. It's strong, very flowery, a little bit of citrus. Hold on. Very flowery, very citrus, very emphasized on the top notes. Here. I can smell a little bit of synthetic, meaning there's more human-made chemical elements to this fragrance than non-human made, right? It's okay. Because it's so top note heavy, I could see a female possibly wearing it, you know what I mean? Flowery and citrusy and just those like very, very heavy there. It's okay. Honestly, I it's for men, but I can see a woman attempting to wear it because very light like that. Let's take a look at some of the ingredients here. So Desire for a Man. So it looks like this was launched in 2000, so back in the day, right? And now let's take a look. Do they have? Okay, so for top notes, apple, lemon, bergamot, orange blossom. Middle notes, rose, teak wood, patchouli. And then base notes looks like vanilla and musk. But yeah, I mean, those top notes, this is really top note heavy. Lemon. I'm getting, now that it's lemon and bergamot, they're really, 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 really heavy. And that lemon, I think it's overpowering that you're not able to smell the other aspects to the fragrance because of that lemon. It kind of really overpowers, and it takes your mind off of trying to focus on other elements because there's so much lemon. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of those other elements are the synthetic aspects, right? It's kind of covering up trying to do its best to cover up the synthetic aspect of the fragrance. You know, because it's so, I'm going to be honest with you, because it's so lemonish, I'm not saying use it as a lemon cleaner, but I am saying I would be hard pressed to want to use this. I would be more inclined to want to give this to, and probably a younger female at that, you know? Because because it's so hard to smell the other ingredients because it's overpowering lemon, it's tough to assess the fragrance, right? Because if all I'm getting is lemon, then I might as well smell a lemon cleaner. I'll get the same juice and impact from that. You know, I can't get as much impact because it's covering up so much. It's okay. It's okay. I don't really get the desire of a man or the desire. Yeah, I don't really get that. I don't smell this and think that anyone's going to desire you. Not really, no. They might desire, you know, wanting to scrub the floors after smelling it, but I don't think they're going to desire someone smelling this because it's lemon. That's what it is. It's lemon. With maybe a lemon with a twist of rose. You know what I mean? It's good. But it's good like I smell a nice lemon fresh scented anything. You know what I mean? Think about it. If you put a lemon fresh scented anything, lemon fresh scented air conditioner, lemon fresh scented cleaning substance, a lemon fresh scented vitamin, like anything that's lemon fresh scented, it's always nice. It's always lemon fresh. It's always nice. But does it make that a great fragrance to wear? Cologne or perfume incorporate? Not really. It makes it nice to freshly smell. But I could be cleaning the floors with that. I could be freshening my car with that lemon fresh scent. Just because something is a lemon fresh scent and you can appreciate it in more aspects of your life than not, doesn't mean it's appropriate to be so overwhelming in a fragrance that all you really smell is lemon fresh. All right, well, let me mix that into something that I'm cleaning the floors with. How about that? You know, if lemon, orange, you know, peach, if that is so overwhelming that I can't get any other aspects to the fragrance, I'm not giving you high notes. I'm just gonna say put that in your cleaning agent. You know, it's okay. You know, and because it's so basic, give it to somebody young. They may not know any better. You know what I mean? Oh, it's lemon fresh. Oh, I like it. They honestly may not, you know, teenager or even younger, they're like, oh, it's nice. And then when they start growing up, they're like, what is this? Try and wash the walls with you. Right? So I can appreciate it's not bad because it's lemon. Lemon makes everything nice. You know what I mean? But I can't say it's good either. You know, it is what it is. It's a lemon. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about a car, but you know what they say about lemon cars. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I keep smelling to see maybe I'll get something more. And that's why I said I think it might have a twist of rose, a twist of maybe patchouli, a twist of something, but it's just so overwhelmingly lemon that it is what it is. Let's take a look at the prices on this puppy. So taking a look over this, I saw for Canadian around a price of $38.61. For America, and that comes out to around $28.44. Is it worth that? Actually, I don't think it is. I think with just lemon, probably the price should be lower. So I don't think you're getting your value in purchasing that. But yeah, that's the price. That's the conversion in there. In regards to a rating out of 10 on this puppy, and let me bring this back just so. I like the red. That's nice, and this is unique. I'm not saying I'm for this type of opening, but it's unique. I'll give you that. You know what I mean? So it's interesting. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad because it's so lemon. I'm not saying it's bad. I just can't necessarily say it's good. So if I was to rate this puppy out of 10, I think I would give it a 6 out of 10. And it's not a 6 because it's bad. It's a 6 because I can't tell if it's good. If you're gonna overwhelm a fragrance with something you think is a scent that's always going to be likable, I'll give you that it's not bad. I can't smell enough ingredients to say that something is really good. So it's okay. Would I buy it for me? No. Would I purchase it for somebody? No. Would you give it to a teenager? If they liked it, take it. I mean, no, you don't have to pay me anything. I'll pay you to take it. You know what I mean? About 6 out of 10. And I'm giving you a passing because it's not anything abhorrent, right? I just can't say it's good. It is what it is. Would I wear it? No. Not even on I wouldn't choose to wear it. No. Yeah, that's it. It's named Desire, but I just don't see if anybody's putting it on anyone desiring the scent or anybody wearing that. But hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for any future videos. Until next time, Alfred, Dunhill, Desire, Cologne, 6 out of 10. Peace.
No.